The spoilers of ABC General Hospital indicate that the war between Cyrus Reno and Sonny Corinthos is far from over. With both sides making big mistakes, the result could come to one person. Here's what you need to know. First, let's talk about why we like Cyrus so much. We will admit that we are a bit biased with the actor, as we liked it in Sons of Anarchy. But G.H. Kober has shown that he has excellent chemistry with most of the cast. The scenes in which he confronts Laura Webber, Carly Corinthos, Jordan and Sonny are compelling. Plus, he got this great humor that makes its way into any situation. We think it could be a great film for these characters for some time to come. Thursday's episode was a prime example. We loved watching him as he walked over to Carly and Laura to invite him to a home heater as if nothing had happened. It shows he was nervous. The comments from Laura and Carly in response, especially when Carly said she knows the address of the coffee warehouse, show that she has a cold head and a sense of humor. It almost seems that he feels expelled from the contempt. It has definitely been a challenge for Sonny recently, but it seems that both of them are making mistakes. First of all, Sonny showed total failure in the trial. Spoilers from the General Hospital indicate that he bought Cyrus's "I'll-behaved" thing and actually thought he would catch his unwitting opponent. But Reno quickly proved that it wasn't. He is already planning Jason Morgan's disappearance as a way to weaken Sonny. But what about Cyrus? His plan to use his son Jordan to gain his freedom seemed intelligent. It definitely worked. However, he eventually asked the commissioner to help him in one of his crimes. And he left his son mistreated at the hospital where he could easily talk about his kidnapping. The smartest move would be to leave TJ Ashford Taj Bello there unharmed. Jordan knew him well enough to know what he was capable of. Only that alone would probably be sufficient to achieve its compliance. The other smart thing would have been to get TJ also cooperation. Make sure Jordan was on board with the maintenance of TJ's island. We are sure he could have found a way to convince him to sell a story about needing a small space. As it is now, he had a free ending out there and someone on the track. Recently, Max Scorpio had details on the kidnapping that warmed him up on the path. His investigation so far has left him amazed. Thursday he told Jordan about his investigation so far and warned that without a ransom note, it was about power. And who has power and is close to TJ? Yes, Jordan, and he seems ready to follow that track. This could very well expose both Jordan and Cyrus. Our guess about what would be next is that Jordan is finding a way to keep the Max silent. It really is its only option if it wants to keep its actions under the radar. But honestly, we don't see it going that far. This means that he will most likely have some problems in the future. And we can't wait to see how writers will solve everything.